Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sneha and hopefully this is a vlog which I see to its entire fruition, so to say. So yeah, different background right now. I am in Delhi at my husband's place, my in-laws place, so to say. We had our wedding reception yesterday, which was on Saturday. After more than a year of being married, thanks to COVID, it kept getting delayed, and so we just decided to just have it and call it a party. So that's what we did yesterday. So today was a bit of a slow start. I'm still very tired, but I thought I will start this vlog because we do have a few fun stuff planned throughout the day. So I thought I'll take you around, and since I haven't done a vlog in the longest time, I just wanted to do that. So that's the plan. So for lunch, we are heading to Kareem's in South Delhi. It's actually a very famous eating joint which is in Old Delhi in near Jama Masjid, but that's very crowded. So we are going to one of their outlets in South Delhi, which is nearby to us. So we're going to go for lunch with a bunch of Vinayak's friends from his childhood days, and then I want to visit Full Circle bookstore in Khan Market. I've only ever gone there once. Every time I try to go there, it's closed. So hopefully I get to visit it again this time, and I'll take you around. I don't want to buy too many books. I just want to buy maybe one book because I have an excessive amount of books to be read in my bookshelf right now, and I don't want to keep adding to it mindlessly. That's the aim. What am I reading right now? I'm reading this one, The Lying Life of Adults by Elena Ferrante. Sorry for a bit of a weird angle, but this is a little bit of an impromptu shoot. But yeah, so I'm reading The Lying Life of Adults by Elena Ferrante. This is translated from the Italian by Anna Goldstein. Now, Elena Ferrante is this really mystery author. Nobody knows what her real name is. Nobody knows who really she is. Like, the only conduit between her and like the world is the publisher and the translator, and they have managed to keep the secret hidden for so many years. Of course, people have tried to figure out who Elena Ferrante is, but I don't think anybody's come close. So yeah, this is I think her latest release. So it is about this girl who grows up thinking her mother and father are just the best people on the earth, and then she realizes that they are also prone to human fallacies when she meets her father's sister, who kind of challenges her ideas of what her parents have presented to her. So I am about 60 pages into this. I am going really slow. That's how my reading these days has been, a little bit more mindful and more slow, and I don't really have too much time also on my hands, but it's fine. I did finish a few books last week. I'll probably talk to you more about them later on, but for now, that's it. That's the plan. I hope to take you around today, and yeah, we'll catch up later. Hello. It's actually 9:20 p.m. right now. It's still Sunday, and I've had a very chill day. I didn't manage to vlog bits and pieces of it throughout the day, so I thought I'll just sit down and give you some context before showing you the time lapse of the clips. So like I said, I went out for lunch with my husband and a few of his friends, and we went to Kareem's in South Delhi. So this is in the India Islamic Cultural Center, situated in Lodi Road in New Delhi. And yeah, usually Kareem's is in like Jama Masjid. It's so crowded, there's so many people, and it's just not the most comfortable scene, given that it's still a pandemic. So this was a very good alternative to that, and the food was really good. The India Islamic Cultural Center is a very beautiful building, so I managed to have a few clippings of that as well. That will also be a part of this video. Then we headed to Khan Market which is just one of my favorite places here in Delhi because it has 3 bookstores and it has a lot of fun restaurants, cafes, etc. You'll see clips of the bookstore as well. After that, I headed to Bharisans, again in Khan Market. I just love the place for the classic collection that I have. So again, I have a few clips of me just dying over, you know, the racks and racks of black and red spines at Bharisans. So that is the next, probably the next clip you will see. And after, so now I'll just cue the time lapse of all these scenes that I've just described, which is basically my entire day, and then I'll come back and I'll show you the books that I bought at Half Circle and Bharisans. So cue the time lapse.
Ever since I was born, been a spring flower's daughter. Hibernate till it's warm and the snow melts to water. But here comes a change, I can feel it inside. I see sun in the cloudless sky. So I open my windows and breathe in the breeze of March dancing on my skin. Suddenly I have a reason to come alive with the season calls me again. Spring awakening.
Yes, that was a fun day. And now on to the books. I bought 3 books. I didn't mean to buy 3 books. I thought I'll just buy 2, but I couldn't resist one of them. I'll show you what I'm talking about. At Full Circle, I bought 2 books. The first one is Station 11 by Emily St. John Mandel. I read The Glass Hotel earlier in 2021 and absolutely really loved her storytelling, and this of course is one of, I think, her most famous work. This is a pandemic story, so I was a little skeptical of picking up this particular book earlier on in the hell that we currently are in, but I think I can stomach reading a book about a virus wiping out civilization right now. Like, it's not too on the nose, you know. We've been through it, so hopefully we'll get to this soon. So yeah, like I said, it's about a deadly virus which touches down in North America and the world will never be the same again. So yes, interesting to see how that pans out in a literary world. Then the other book. So I was very happily checking out just this book. I headed to the billing counter when I saw this one. This is The Greatest Telugu Stories Ever Told, and it is selected and translated by Dasu Krishnamurthy and Tamraparni Dasu. So my mother tongue is Telugu. I am from Hyderabad in the southern part of India, and I saw this on Instagram. I think this is published by Aleph Book Co, and they have put out a series of the greatest Telugu stories ever told, Gujarati stories ever told, Kashmiri stories ever told, and I had my eye on this for sure because, again, I'm always looking to know more about stories of my, you know, of my homeland. And I am fluent in Telugu. I can speak, read, write, but reading and writing will take me a lot of time. So for now, I want to read as much of English translated Telugu stories as much as possible, and then slowly make my way to actually reading in Telugu and getting most of it. Yeah. So I saw this and I couldn't resist, and I wanted to pick this one up anyway. So I'm glad I got to do that in a bookstore. So yeah. And in Bharisans, I picked up just one book. This is Nancy Mitford, The Pursuit of Love. It's in this beautiful, beautiful edition. It's a Penguin something collection. And again, Nancy Mitford, I think, was introduced to me via BookTube. I forgot whose channel it is. I think her name is Melissa. I don't know. I'll link her channel down below, where she talks a lot about Mitford and her love for Mitford's works. And just the blurb of it also sounded really fun. So it's supposed to be one of the funniest and sharpest novels about love and growing up. So that's a great sell as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, this is the 3rd book. So those are the 3 books that I picked up in Full Circle Bookstore and Bharisans. And that's it for now. I'm gonna have dinner, call it an early night because I'm tired. Excuse the mess behind. We're still recovering from the function that we had yesterday, and I will catch you up tomorrow, which is a work day, unfortunately. We'll see how that goes. So yeah, we're also flying back to Mumbai tomorrow night, so that'll be fun. See you. Hi. It's actually much later. It's exactly a week later from the previous clip. I am back home. I'm back home in Mumbai. I wanted to sit down and film like the ending of that vlog since the past week, but as soon as we got back to Mumbai, I was just so busy with work. We have been going to office every single day and returning home at like 8:30 p.m. So it's insane. So yeah, I really haven't had time to just wrap up the ending of that vlog. It was a great day in Delhi, and it was just the right kind of like break that I needed. So yeah, I didn't really mean for the vlog to be kind of like a reading vlog. I didn't really get much reading done. If you notice, I was reading a book, which was this one, The Lying Life of Adults by Elena Ferrante. I did not enjoy this. It was too melodramatic, it was too petulant. I didn't understand why this character was throwing as many tantrums that she was. But maybe I'll talk to you about it in my wrap-up video. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that vlog. I just wanted to show you what I typically do when I go to Delhi. I have some good food, I buy some good books, I visit the bookstores, I see some of the beautiful monuments and buildings and gardens that they have. I think Delhi in spring is the closest to spring that I read in books that I've ever experienced in real life, because Mumbai doesn't really have a spring. We go from like summer to really bad monsoons to a slightly less of summer and then a little pleasant weather and then back to summer again. So right now it's pretty hot once again. So there's no really spring or autumn and all these like transition seasons, but Delhi I think has that. And Delhi in spring smells fresh, it feels fresh, you know, people are just coming out of their woolen clothes. And yeah, it's always a good break when I visit Delhi, especially because of all the wonderful things that it has to offer. And this time around I thought I'll show you around. I hope you had a good time. I don't know how coherent the vlog is, but maybe I'm still really awkward filming in public. That's something I need to work on actually. Maybe the next I want to start doing that quite regularly, because I do like it. I do like documenting things on video, and maybe I'll start doing that quite regularly. I do want to do it, and yeah, this is hopefully like the first attempt, you know, like the first dosa or the first pancake on the pan, which always comes a little not as good. So a random metaphor for you. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. This was so much fun to film, and I hope you enjoyed it. Do like, share, comment, subscribe and all of that, and I will see you very, very soon.